When y'all walked in, Miss Tatum was playing the trumpet, and we were playing a song called Florida Sunshine, Florida Rain. She's played trumpet all over the United States and Europe. She was with a group called Up With People. And then she lived in Japan for over 5 years, and she played in a Japanese jazz band over there. But now she's reached the pinnacle of her career, and she's performing right here at Avery Middle School today. But all of that is to do this. She's going to introduce a song to you in just a minute. She's going to sing it to you, and it's completely in Japanese. Now I want you to listen to Miss Tatum, because she's got a particularly difficult task for you. We started out this session. You interpreted a poem by George Harrison. It was all in English. Did a good job on it. But now we're going to try to interpret a poem written in Japanese.
Okay, first of all, is there anyone in here who reads or understands any Japanese?
What?
Okay. Okay. I mean, in this room. Okay, so we're all on an even playing field here. All right? Now, when we're reading literature, poetry, whatever, we're going to encounter words that we don't know. And sometimes we have a habit of seeing a word or two that we don't know, so we're like, oh, I can't understand that. I don't know what's going on in that. I don't want you to do that with this. I want you, instead of thinking with your head everything, I want you to think with your heart and see if something, the way I'm singing something or the way the music leads you, whatever, makes you think about what could this story be about. I will give you one hint. It is a universal theme, okay? Something that all people can relate to, connect to on some level. All right? So just listen, see what you think. We got a tough mission here, folks. We're going to interpret this thing in 3 minutes. So, off the top of your head, what do you feel this could be about? And there are no right nor wrong answers. Yes? Why do you think so? That's interesting. Yoru actually is night or evening, but you're getting there.
Boy, are you getting there.
Here? Why?
Because she likes pickles. She's like, yeah.
I tell you, it's more of a universal theme than that. And you're on deck. Yeah. Make a baby go like a lullaby. Why?
It's kind of scary.
Okay, so it's got a we'll go with that. It's got a relaxing feel to it. Generally, we associate slower songs with relaxing. Yeah. You're on deck. Tree, just one tree, many trees?
A tree. Well, why do you think of that?
The name of it, I thought it was.
That's interesting. The word is sukiyaki, which ironically enough is a food dish. But nature is involved.
Absolutely.
Yes, and you're on deck.
Like a baby's parent put on the screen.
Okay, so similar to this gentleman. Okay. Next.
Explaining how the night is.
Wait, I'm having trouble hearing. What was it?
Explaining how the night is.
Explaining how the night is. Elaborate a little bit
Why do
on
you say
that.
night? That's fascinating.
We already discussed night.
Just the night.
Are you extending on what we already discussed with night? Okay.
Cool.
Back to you.
Somewhere in there, I thought I heard something about a sweet smell, something in that.
Sweet smell.
So
It
it's
would,
like
it would be
talking about a cherry
coincidence.
tree.
It would be coincidence. All right. Some of y'all hit it pretty quick.
Let me ask you one other question.
Okay.
Is it happier or is it sad?
I was like, it sounds sad.
It sounds sad. Okay.
Because we do associate usually slower music with sadder things. We associate faster music with happier things, especially in our culture. All right, Megan, scroll to the English, please. There you go. Keep on. Well, there you go. Here. Stop. Good. I look up when I walk so the tears don't fall. Won't fall.
It's a sad song.
It is a sad song.
And how much more poetic and interesting it is to say that. I look up when I walk so the tears won't fall. Than just saying, I'm real sad. This conveys the message better. And scroll again for me, Megan, please. Happiness lies beyond the clouds. Happiness lies above the sky. It's not.
It's a
here.
breakup.
It's not here. It could be a breakup song.
I was gonna say that,
Absolutely.
but
Megan, and we're almost there.
No, I think it is, yeah.
And see that reoccurring line. It's the refrain that I was singing. Hitori bochi no yoru loosely translates to, tonight I'm all alone. So, it's a gender-neutral song. The guy sang it, a guy wrote it, so we associate maybe it's a guy, but it's somebody lost something, right? It's definitely a song of loss. Universal theme. And we hit nature with the tree.
We did.
We hit the lullaby. Maybe the guy is trying to calm himself.
And it's definitely a song that's set in the night,
We hit
stars.
night.
I don't think a guy would be so good.
You know what's
good.
fascinating about this to me, and we've done this with a number of students, is that you couldn't understand the first word of Japanese, but from the way it flowed, from the rhythm, from the rhyme, from the feeling that was in the voice and the music, you come up with an interpretation that's really pretty close to what it's actually saying.
And so the takeaway, what we want you to remember from this, even if you can't understand every single word in a piece, don't block it out. Open up your heart and let your heart do some listening to try to get that deeper message. And